Okay, anyway.
Hi there, everybody. How you doing today? Welcome to GM Squad. Okay.
So,
I was getting pointed at.
so what the hell's happening again?
We are venturing further into the dungeon. For what purpose beyond dressing up a dragon like a pinata to march it past goblins? I don't know.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
we
a
did
thing
that.
you guys did.
Uh-huh. I'm shocked it worked.
I'm shocked a lot of what we've been doing has worked, honestly. Yes.
Well, quite honestly,
not a single sentient casualty yet.
yeah, actually,
We've only killed like
do those
monsters and
trees
rats.
count as sentient?
No.
Cetrin,
For the sake of my record, I vote no.
You?
Wait, what doesn't count as sentient?
The trees.
Those tree monsters.
The trees.
Oof. I don't know. I'd have to actually check their stat block. I think it's fine.
Like I said, for the sake of our record, I vote no.
Okay.
Cetrin only cares about his record, and not the tree people.
Check out this no-kill run, everybody. Let's go.
Look, if we start considering the plants as sentient life, we're gonna wind up angering the vegans.
They were crawling at us, clawing at us.
Niv, the word you're looking for here is druid.
Druid.
No, I mean, if we consider plants as sentient life, what are vegans gonna eat?
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Raw.
I mean, they wouldn't still be meat. They just
Salt
be
is edible.
sentient.
Acquire nutrient from the rocks.
Salt is edible. It's fine.
Just don't eat the salt golems.
Have this huge brick of nutritious salt lick. It's the center of the table. Like
This big innocuous liquid you've created by synthesizing proteins, by collecting a whole bunch of materials. Anyway, we're getting far off track already, and we just started.
wait, Slim Fast?
What the hell is
Sure.
a frack?
I think, yeah, I've seen that before. Slim Fast. It's like this drink.
I make
Yeah.
a
Drink it.
slim fast golem.
Moving on.
We can consider the ethical implications of a vegan dungeon another time.
Hold on a second.
That's concerning. What is he grabbing?
I don't know. It is
Sorry,
concerning.
I got texted. I was like, okay, it's.
Oh, phone. Okay. I was wondering, because he's gonna go to grab something. So that's gonna be really funny or very concerning.
No, that's Cetrin's Isekai item, not Gates.
All right. So, just to
What's it?
recap from last time, more like just reading off this again in case anyone forgot. I probably have.
Huh? Oh yeah. I need
Dust
a...
cloaks the contents of this 20-foot wide hall. 6 alcoves line the walls, 3 to the north and 3 to the south. Each alcove, except the southwest one, holds a humanoid figure carved of red-veined white marble. The figures resemble tall elves in plate armor. A stone archway at the west end of the hall opens to a wide room from which greenish light glows. A dark pit is situated before the archway.
And a knocking is heard at the door.
I'm going to go ahead and check out that. Which of the statues was the human one again?
They're all humanoid, but
No.
apparently this one's different.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The one that's different, right? Because all of them are elves except for one, if I heard that correctly.
Yeah, each alcove except the southwest one holds a humanoid figure carved of red-veined white
Okay.
marble.
What's this one then? Is it a different statue or is it just gone?
I'm guessing it's just gone.
Oh,
All right, so this
I'm
is just
gonna say-
busted and crumbling.
I mean, based on the what looks like footprints that just went from like, did, like, do you see those things that look like footprints on the ground, like here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I should say, you do see like these little tiny feet prints on the ground over there.
huh. I
Uh-huh.
wonder. I mean, maybe a kobold or a goblin came in here before.
I would
Yeah, I
prefer
should
that
mention
than this.
all around here is like just a big thick sheet of dust, except for those tiny feet prints.
I mean, it's better that thought than the statue getting up.
True.
I'm gonna examine this area and see if it looks like someone could have potentially, somehow gotten in here without first going from where we came from.
All right, I'm gonna say roll me a perception check.
You're the one doing it.
I don't know what it's up with Roll20, but Niv is lagging like crazy on Roll20 as well.
But. Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this in.
All right.
There-
Give
yeah.
it a bit because
Yes.
my connection is being a little weird right now.
All right.
Okay. Hey, gate.
So if it doesn't show up immediately, that's why.
I got to. You're still your weird avatar, not you.
Getting a couple of messages from my mom. I might have to suddenly duck out a little bit later.
That would be very inconvenient for a D&D session if the GM has to duck out.
A little bit, but it wouldn't be for very long.
I mean, we could always regale with just idle chatter.
That means. All right. So.
Help! My
you're-
connection is bad. I don't know what's happening.
Oof.
Oh god.
I'm gonna act.
Maybe the video thing isn't helping. Think we should cut them off for now?
Let's see if that helps.
Yeah, let's see if it helps. All right,
I
you won't be
know
seeing our faces
my
for
connection earlier today also.
Okay.
a bit. What?
Yeah, I didn't hear a dang thing
I
you said.
It'll help. My connection earlier today was also being a fucker, but we'll see.
I see.
The fact that you could understand me saying that, however, does seem to point to the video problem being the case, which is weird because it was fine last week. But shrug.
Yeah.
Someone is watching 50 separate videos at once around your area.
Yeah, I was about to say there could be external circumstances.
Maybe. Well, sorry to cut our video festival short, you guys.
Ah, it's
Yeah.
fine. We still got our own avatars being showcased there. They should be in the proper place.
Anyway,
Yeah, they are.
I'm guessing a 7 is not enough to net me any sort of insight here.
Yeah, it's yeah. Looking around, you can't really sort of figure much out from this. Although I will say, just from general looking around, you do notice a weird thing about the little feet. They are like probably like they got these little claws coming out of them.
I think it may have been kobolds or a dragon, because it's got like the clawy feet. Claw feet.
I would even mention they're smaller than your feet.
Then maybe a rat?
You think a rat took this statue?
I think a rat made the marks in the dust.
Well, then what took
Okay.
the statue?
Yeah, I gotta dip for like 10 minutes. I gotta help my mother with something.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about this inconvenience. Sometimes these stuff comes up in a barn life. Sorry about that.
Yep.
No worries.
It's a hard barn life for you. That worked a little too well, I'll say.
Oh boy. All right.
All right. So, what's up, Cetrin?
Nothing off the top of my head.
Oh.
You mean aside from our 10-hour session last week?
Oh yeah, let's not do that again. For the chat, for those of you who don't know, just on my own time, I will eventually be hosting a Legend of the Five Rings campaign with these guys and a couple other people. It's a slightly larger party than I had anticipated by 2 or 3 people. We got 7. And then
I will reiterate, I am willing to drop out if you think it's too much. I don't
make
mind
it work.
waiting for the next time we have a game or something.
Like, the thing with that is, half the party said that. So, at that point, I don't have a party anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you get to pick and choose who gets to stay in your party.
I won't worry about that. I can make this work. Anyway, no, the real issue was that I ran through one of the intro modules, and we marathoned it. It was like 10 straight hours.
Yeah, it was.
it wasn't like 10 straight hours, it was 10 straight hours. We started at like 1 my time and ended at like 11 my time.
Yeah,
What
it
did?
was amazing.
The session over the weekend.
So apparently someone else is handling it. So I was like, okay.
All right. Anyway, I looked down the pit.
Yep. Them spikes down there.
Yeah.
Awesome. How do we get past that? Wait,
It
is there
was,
anything besides the spikes down there?
It is 10 feet deep with some spikes down there.
I can
Should
see
also
like
mention...
this thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
can
can
see that
see-
thing. If you can see it on the map, you can straight up see it.
Okay. Does it look like it has any good like things to latch onto?
It is, well, just like looking from this distance, it is quite literally covered in latches.
Okay, I have.
Okay.
I have a question. This is completely open, right? So I'm
Yes.
going to toss a piece of rubble that might be around here. Is there rubble?
You know what? It's an ancient ruin. Probably. Like, there's been, like, rocks occasionally probably falling from the ceiling. There's enough that you could probably grab a rock.
All right, then I grab one of the rocks and I toss it across the way just to make sure that it goes all the way through.
Okay, so you throw the rock. It goes over the pit, over the spikes. It clatters against the rock floor on the other side. Sort of rolls and then like stops that big chest thing in the center with sort of
Okay.
echoing noise in the area,
Guys,
light echoey.
Yeah.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
I mean, I was about to use a grappling hook, but go right ahead, I guess.
Yeah, a grappling hook might be nice for those that can, want rope over there and have to deal with making sure that the connection is proper. But what I'm gonna do, let me just double check my.
Wait, Sean,
Yes.
can't you walk on walls?
Fuck, you're right.
Are you in your new isekai body? Are you strong enough to carry us across like one at a time?
Very possibly. Let me see. I'm going to try and pick up Niv. Since
What
she's the one
is
that
your...
asked.
Alright, what is your strength?
My strength is a 12.
Okay.
My
Nib, what with your goblin body do you weigh?
65 pounds.
All right. So you could in fact pick her up, no problem. This will, however, make you, I suppose, affect your movement speed a little bit, but otherwise it's not too detrimental.
Okay. Well, I currently have a total of 66 pounds on me.
So, I guess that would make you heavily encumbered. I'm not counting for the first stage of encumbrance, but I will count the heavily encumbered. So this will cut your movement down a little bit.
All right, let's do this.
From what I
mean, I still have the grappling hook if it's not a...
Nope.
I think Niv famously doesn't be picked up. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, can we hurry this up, maybe, please? Why did I suggest this? This was a bad idea.
So yeah, Niv, you're just being carried across this 10-foot deep pit of spikes right now.
Nope.
You okay there, Niv?
Nope. I'm fine. Just hurry it up. Hurry up, please.
I slide
please.
a little bit as my hand is trying to grip properly. And 1, 2, hop. There you go.
As immediately after you get to that side, you see this small green creature just run at you, go, "Ah, take this, bitch!" and just like tries to slap at you.
Wait, no. Okay, my my AC is a 12.
Well, then this hits.
Before we roll initiative, can we show off Cetrin's new token?
Absolutely, actually. So I commissioned a friend of mine, Shin Karan, recently for this token, based off of the Hero Forge and a little bit of the orange juice.
Yeah, check that out.
It is good. Very good.
Probably include some kind of link to his Twitter, some contact info, if you also want to commission them.
You can't see it, but I'm moving my arms around.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, like when those advertisers go like, and watch this, go to this link here. So they wave their hand and the link appears. Yeah, like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Twitter handle in the. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Twitter handle in the chat, so it should show up on screen.
I'm sure if we ever make a replay of this, we can have Nace's picture from OJ appear in order to wave his hands around and do the thing.
I guess.
Okay.
But that's
somebody
action Charon. But yeah, I got a 12.
All right. There's the relatively small fucking green creature just like runs from the corner of the room, charges at you, slashes with its claws for 6 piercing damage initially.
Initially?
Mm-hmm.
Initially, apparently.
Initially. And then 6 poison damage. And then I'm going to need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I mean, just because I don't need to breathe doesn't mean I don't need to constitutionalize my saving throw.
Why did its HP go down?
My HP went down.
No, Goblin. Oh, is that yours? Okay.
This is mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
the HP's on the top bar. Duh.
Yeah.
Actually, do you have any resistances, Nace?
I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure my resistance is.
I'd like to think somebody without a pulse doesn't get some bonuses against poison, but if not, then whatever.
I mean, he's only like half vampire, isn't he?
Let's see here. Deathless nature. I do not need to breathe. I got spider climb. I got a bite attack that will let me heal myself. Though
I guess it's time to eat the goblin.
Yeah, because I'm kind of feeling hungry.
Should mention it looks like this.
I mean, it's still
I don't think
flesh and
it's
raw
not
meat.
Okay, it's not a goblin. It is whatever that is.
It is whatever that is. That beautiful little creature.
It just stares at me, going, "Yeah."
Okay, so you are now poisoned for a minute, apparently.
Good. I'm feeling a little woozy.
Good thing we respawn.
How do you know
God,
this?
that's right. Nace might respawn.
Cedric, how do you know this?
I didn't say that in
Secret
character.
knowledge.
Oh, okay.
It's initiative now, because that was a readied action. Because he...
Oh, good.
I mean,
There we go.
Initiative.
Hey, do I?
Oh, oops.
Do I have it enabled? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Your roll 20 is a little bit slow today.
yeah,
Just a wee bit.
we all got garbage.
Hey, look.
I didn't get garbage. Speak for yourself.
That's
Guys.
a garbage roll by your standards.
Okay.
I just got
That's. I mean,
stabbed.
I guess.
Oh, and of course it's going first. Well, bye.
Good
All
Friday.
right, bye, Nace.
All right.
Uh,
All right. Let me just check on something. No, you continued. I mean, I'm still checking something.
yeah, I'm just thinking. Thinking my thoughts.
Thinking your thoughts?
Taking your thoughts.
No, that won't work.
I'm gonna need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw now.
Wisdom. Okay. I mean, I think that's good.
Yeah, as this small, grotesque little green creature just sort of like screeches out loudly, like. But you seem unfazed by this.
He's like, I've
probably
heard
even
Niv
seen-
do worse.
Okay. You cut out during the scream, so insert scream there.
I'm like, no. So some kind of gargly, somewhat unsettling scream, but at probably seeming cute to you. Niv.
Yeah. Okay, so
That's
first things first. Oh, I only have one spell slot right now. Okay. So,
Oh shit.
I pull out my grappling hook and kind of toss one end of it over the pit to the others.
Okay.
And then hurry over here and tie the other end of it to this thing.
Okay.
So they have a way across to give us backup.
Sort of like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the person that attacks from out of range, and oh no, Gate needs to cross.
Yeah. Also potentially needing to res you. So
It'll be fine.
I'll be
Speaking
fine.
of things being fine, Nev, is that your turn?
yeah.
Sean.
Okay, this fucker. I'm going to. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this yet, and I'm really kicking myself at the moment for not doing it yet. Hey,
Are you
Gabe.
gonna buy them?
Let's see here. So, oh, I really should have done that. I'm stupid. Oh well. No take backsies. But, for this point, yes, I am gonna bite him. However, I want advantage.
Oh boy, I forgot you have this.
Have you cast a spell at all this whole time?
No. No,
This
I
is
did.
yeah,
comprehend. I did. Comprehend languages. I cast that.
All
At
right.
one
Yeah, I
point.
think I might have rolled something. All right. Yeah, go ahead. My goodness. That is advantage.
All right. So now I'm going to bite this fricker. Now, where's my weapons? There's my bite. No, not a disadvantage. At advantage. I hate all of you.
1 and 2.
All of my hate.
Oh.
Just remembering, like, because of poison,
Even
that would've-
with advantage, you still suck.
Yeah, I'm reminded that you are poisoned. That should have been at disadvantage. That's normal, but like then it's 7. It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark you with a little red thing to indicate that you've just used the Tides of Chaos.
I'm going to murder you as soon as I can get my footing.
Anything else?
I wonder if I have a bonus action cantrip. No, I do not. Do I have a bonus action spell? No, I do not.
Oof.
So yeah. Well, you know, I think I'm gonna stagger through the rope. Apparently.
Sure.
It's like duck under it.
That makes a futile little swipe at you as you start to back up out of the way.
Thank God. All right, I end my turn.
Okay. So using the jump rules from the player's handbook, I just go back, run 10 feet, and clear this gap.
Good.
Sonic spring noise here.
I wonder why I'm not seeing the 3D dice.
Because the 3D
You have
dice weren't
the-
rolled.
Do you have it enabled?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it seems to-
did you enable? Well, you gotta
Enable 3D
enable
dice,
2
yeah.
locations. So one
One
enables.
enable yourself to roll it, to like so that that you do the rolly of them, and the other is so you actually see it.
Yeah, so one will allow people that have 3D dice enabled to be able to see it if you can't handle looking at the 3D dice yourself. The other allows you to see the 3D dice. There it is.
Hey, let me see what you have.
As I apparently jump over the pit and immediately stab a fucking little creature right there, and that's my turn. It is like just screeching out in pain. It's like, ow, what the?
All
Oh,
right.
it can talk.
Just gonna go over here. Oh, right. There's no statue over here, right?
Probably not. No. I will mention
all right.
it sort of does get partial cover, but that's about it.
Whatever.
Da-da.
It may
Where's
have
the
partial
music?
cover.
Okay,
Oh,
where's the music?
Where is the music? Oh, you want some? Some music?
Yeah, I want some.
Good preference.
To jam out to.
All right. I'm shoot at it.
Sure. Well, that's pretty good because, like, with its partial cover, that is just enough to get it anyway. As you just like sort of like just
It
being
just
it right.
gestures at
Let's
this. Why did I even
finish.
talk?
Let Gate finish, Nev.
Sorry.
As you sort of bean it in the chest, as it's suddenly
How
knocked
dare you,
backwards,
first of all.
and it's sort of like, damn it, and it just like poofs into like this puff of black smoke as it is suddenly gone.
Good shot.
I'm gonna just carefully tread across the rope to get over here. You
Why
okay?
did I even put the rope here to begin with? God.
So that Citron could get across. I feel so woozy.
Hang on a second.
So,
Okay, now that we're all here,
I
I
have
sure hope I don't need to cast any more spells today. And then I just like, put a hand on his Nace's face, and there it goes. First result, because I didn't.
Okay, so just 4.
First result was an 8.
Oh, 8.
Are you not
And-
seeing 2 results on your end?
Not at
I
all.
see it.
Oh, I see.
It happened so fast.
Yeah, I clicked twice.
Fair enough.
Okay. Weird
Sure
kind of
hope I
trap
don't need to
just-
use any stronger spells today.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, we could probably take a break. Just like go get a snack back at town. Come back. I don't know.
Maybe.
We still need to deal with that one other guy. So most of my offensive abilities are tied to just taps the rapier. So the only thing that my magic would really be good for at this point is if someone gets hurt again.
By the way, if that thing just poofed, can I get my arrow back?
Yes.
Awesome.
And like immediately after it poofed, the thing sort of just clatters to the ground. Like
Nice. Picking that back up.
By the way, what the heck was that?
A familiar summon thing?
yeah, I imagine like if it poofed in a whole bunch of Naruto smoke, I imagine it was some kind of summon.
So what is poison?
Like some kind of demon thingy? I don't know.
Does
I'm
poison
suspecting.
does poison linger damage, or can I just remove it since a minute passes?
You can just remove it. There's no further damage.
Okay.
There is some creatures with poison that does lingering damage, but otherwise no.
All right.
What is this box here?
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Yeah. Violet marble tiles cover the floor and walls, though all are cracked or broken, revealing rough-hewn stone beneath. Sconces are attached to the walls at each corner. One holds a torch that burns with a greenish fire. A marble sarcophagus, easily 9 feet long, lies in the room's center. The coffin is carved with a dragon imagery, and the head of the sarcophagus resembles a dragon's head. Rusting iron clasps firmly locked down the lid.
Huh. It seems
Yeah, there's like
Okay, so
six
like
of those suckers.
I feel like it'd be a really bad idea to open this, but on the other hand, plot.
I want to see what's inside. Maybe it's really cool dragon bones we could use for crafting
I am
materials.
backing up. I'm not going to be involved in grave desecration today.
I mean, it could just be altar desecration.
It's like lifts one hand. On one hand, potentially evil curse. On the other hand, interesting thing inside, maybe?
I mean, yeah. Normally I'd say no, but that thing was defending something. And unless
Is there any, like,
I'd look
writing
around-
on this?
Let me check. There is another thing sort
That's
of
pretty
written
long.
in Draconic on the side of it.
How
Oh,
long does comprehend languages last for?
well, we don't need that. Gate, what's it say?
There's something written on it? Okay, let me take a look. Alright, A dragon priest entombed alive for transgressions of the law still retains the honor of his position. Eh?
Ominous.
Very.
There's a whole
So
guy in
they-
there.
They straight up buried a dude alive?
Uh,
Alive?
yeah, I mean, it says they even took the time to put it in stonework. Someone, whilst this guy was probably in here, just etched it in stone.
I mean, maybe they etched it in stone before they shoved him in there, but
Oh my god, can you imagine being the guy who's like, oh hey, what's that sarcophagus you're making? Oh, nothing! And then just to keep going chiseling at it. I would have left.
Yeah, that would have been.
like imagine being the guy who has this, who's having this made for them, and being like, what's this part about being entombed alive? Don't worry about it.
I mean, this guy must have been dangerous, and whoever was putting him in there. I mean, look at all the traps that they left behind to even get here.
That may also just be in case he got out.
What, I think like a mummy situation? Or Mummy
just-
2?
I
Or
think
just-
it
or
was.
just-
I think it was to keep people out of this room because you remember our glowy orb friend?
Oh yeah, it
You
caught us a
know,
stone
the
away.
one that when we heard it, we all ran for the exit of this place. That seems counterproductive for keeping someone inside.
All right, let's see what the. I mean, by the way, I'm gonna look around because this could be a trap. This could
You know
always be
what?
a trap.
Yeah, let's really examine this room, actually.
All right, I've got two things that I want to do for examining. First is standard examination, so either investigation or perception. Dealer's choice.
I think given the circumstance, investigation.
Investigation.
Correct.
Fuck.
I will
Alright.
do the help action so that he may potentially have a better result on this.
There you go. That's advantage then.
Okay. What you see is what you get, guys. So it's 17.
Okay.
Could have been way
So-
worse.
Yeah.
So you're looking around this particular room. You don't actually see any built-in traps. There's no like specific slots or unmotored bricks or anything that seem like it would be just suddenly lit loose a boulder or anything should you have like opened the sarcophagus. But you do notice at the south end of the room that there is like this sort of section that seems like door shaped. this door-shaped little bricking going on.
What is that?
What's what?
These
There's,
bricks,
like-
they're a little out of place.
I walk up and knock on the door wall. Like that.
I'm gonna say let's like over here.
Oh.
Knock, 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 knock.
Yeah, you do sort of hear like the hollow sounds of like something actually being behind this wall.
Huh. So, I wonder, is there a way to see if there's any kind of mechanisms, or are they just not visible?
No, can't see anything from this end.
Okay.
Seems like it opens from the other side.
Trapped and entombed in here. So what if alive?
Hang on.
Entombed alive. What if we
I'm
opened
gonna
up?
check the sarcophagus for how much dust there is on it.
There is about as much dust as the rest of the chamber, as it seems like this is sort of the whole chamber's purpose. It's been around about the same amount of time.
Okay, good. No one's disturbed this that I can
Citron,
tell.
What do you think?
Admittedly, I have been slightly distracted by a small number of things. Part of it's also noise from the other room, so...
Fair enough.
Alright. It's like, well, I'm not sure we should be grave robbing, but, you know.
It could be a latch to open whatever this is.
Why would you put that in there?
To make sure
Especially
that
if
people
you're
stay
stealing-
trapped?
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Can I reach this torch?
Yeah.
I
It's
take
like-
the torch and I use it to just kind of light the other torches in the room. And then put it back.
Sure, let me just dynamic lighting as I copy this fucking thing. Paste. You guys
It doesn't make any difference to me, because I can see the room anyway, but it's just the aesthetic is bothering me. It's an OCD thing.
Okay. Let me just... There we go, perfect.
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 Anyway, the thing is, we gotta find that guy who pulled up with the goblins.
That's
Yeah.
true. I think most of the reason we even came here was to check for additional stuff to help with that, just in case he was like some big dude.
And what if
Yeah.
that additional stuff is
The
in
problem is going to be getting past the goblins again.
Yeah.
Is
Hang
it,
on,
though?
I have a foolproof way of testing to see if there's something that's alive in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have another way. As soon as
I
you're done
knock
with
on the
yours.
lid of the sarcophagus.
That's not the way I was thinking you were doing things.
Okay.
What
But
did you
before
think
the
I was
result
gonna
of that,
do?
what are you thinking, Nace?
Something that'll take a little while. About 10 minutes.
You're gonna
Alright.
cast a ritual.
I'm gonna flap my ears and cast a ritual. But
Alright,
it's gonna take a bit.
You know what? Yeah, well, let's take a small rest here.
Well, need to know
While you
Niv's
do that.
result.
All right.
What's Niv's result?
Alright, so- Okay, so let me roll something.
though? Okay. See if there's a knockback.
Okay, so damn, my headphones suddenly just like. Okay, so you knock on the door, and initially there doesn't seem to be like very much of any response at all. But then like there's this very muffled sound from within.
Okay, someone's in there.
So, maybe. Let me just ritual cast something. My only thing I know how to ritual cast. But first, I need to flap my ears. Ba ba da ba da ba.
Sure. Plug in my headphones.
Okay.
As for the next 10 minutes, Sean just keeps flapping those little ear flappies on that thing and casts detect magic. So
Which way do my ears point? Is there magic?
surprisingly, that weird green flame does seem to like spout out sort of this hint of evocation magic. The sarcophagus itself doesn't seem to be emanating any magic at all.
Ah, maybe
But
it's
it might also be 1 foot of stone that's blocking what's in there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, kryptonite and lead protects Superman.
Yeah. I speak in Goblin this time to ask, hey, is someone in there?
Huh?
You sort of, at this point, sort of like hear like muffled shouting, like really muffled shouting, and you can't really tell. Actually, what's everyone's languages that they know?
Common and Goblin.
Common and Elven.
Common and Elven.
So in Elven, you sort of hear, "Get me the hell out of here!"
Shit. Hang on, help me with this.
Okay. All right. I lift up my sleeves. Here we go.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but
I don't
Okay.
think this is budging. We need to get rid of the.
It says there's latches, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, okay, can we undo the latches?
Let's see.
Well, first, did anything
funnily-
we do something?
Okay, so touching the latches does nothing to like initially touching. Don't worry about that. Does nothing. Now, I would initially have made you roll a strength check, but it says right here, those characters whose combined strength is 30 or higher can remove these latches. So I assume 4 characters have at least 30 strength between them.
I actually have a negative 12 strength.
Then Nid, you sit back.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, wait, what was I? Okay. So you finally like just crack that sucker open after like just wedging open these really rusted and just
Hey, guys.
really old latches.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you say that I'm cracking open a cold one with the boys?
No. I'd say you're
And-
cracking open an old one with the boys.
Just get the lid off!
And inside the coffin is a troll.
Oh.
It's dressed in rotted finery, but its jewelry and rings adorned with its tiny silver dragon still sparkle. The creature's body is shrunken and elongated. Its flesh is a rubbery, putrid green. Its black hair is long, thick, and ropey. Its beady black eyes flash open, and it snarls. Well, that's what that says anyway.
Dude, how long have you been in there?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding. Guys, can we, move the lid somewhere?
Yeah, just come on. Keep shoving it.
I'm guessing we shove it like here.
Something like that.
Okay.
Who are you?
That's a bit of a long story. Hang on. Gate hold still. I'm gonna pull something out of the fridge.
Oh,
Sure.
we are the
That's
GM squad.
my last brisk for today.
Roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Sure, I'll publicly roll a d20 real quick.
Okay, so it is not the 20 result.
It is a normal can of brisk iced tea.
All right. Gonna open it. I'm gonna hand it to the troll dude. Last time you had something to drink.
As you hand a troll a can of brisk iced tea,
Right?
it sort of pauses, holding the can for a moment, looking down at it. It takes a moment to sniff before finally starting to drink before this troll starts to drink the brisk iced tea, really downing the fucking thing.
Let's see how many times we can say brisk iced tea in this episode.
Right?
Mister.
Hope it brought you under. Hope every time we say it, take a shot.
Not. Well, then again, I
It's
got
just
some
iced
water.
tea, dude.
Yeah, but it's past 8 o'clock for me, so
Whatever. All right. But yeah, once he gets his bearings open, we could probably talk to him.
I'm still processing that was the first thought you had was to give it a can of brisk iced tea.
Well, I mean, if he's been in there since the dust settled.
Since the dawn of dust.
Yes. Oh, I keep doing this, but all right. Okay. It's been a while. Light sort of hurts my eyes a bit.
Maybe we shouldn't have lit those torches.
No,
Then you wouldn't have been able to
this
see.
is perfectly fine.
So, are you okay? Wait, bad question. You've just been in a coffin for who knows how long.
Given the circumstances, I am doing better than okay.
Why were you latched into this sarcophagus?
My compatriots felt my rituals a bit blasphemous and had me locked in here.
Did we just free the big bad? What the hell?
I doubt it. Explain.
I merely wished for a more resilient body to serve. Can't remember his name.
Oh.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. It's probably long gone. But once my transformation was complete, I found myself betrayed, and apparently locked me in a sarcophagus they had prepared.
They prepared it for you. This is some crazy prepared weird nonsense that they did just to put you in a box.
In hindsight, it was something of a bit of a suspicious action of theirs.
I mean, yeah, you were being shoved in a box. I mean,
I didn't exactly go willingly, of course. I did put up quite a fight, but as you can see, I've sort of lost in the end.
True that.
I imagine it would be easy to be, outnumbered no matter how strong you are.
Yes, my god, there's a lot of dust on the ground.
Yeah, we're not sure how long it has been. Anyway, do you have a name? I'd hate to just start calling you Fortunato.
Call me
him what?
Long story.
No,
well,
what'd you say?
Actually, it's a short story, but Fortunato. Like, have you ever read The Cask of Amontillado?
Oh, fucking Christ.
Odd.
No, I haven't.
Nobody? Just me?
No,
all right.
I've heard of it. I've heard the story.
Anyway, yeah, what do we call you?
Who are you?
Very long, apparently. I can't quite remember.
Montresor. Maybe.
Oh, shit. Fortunato it is. All right.
Sure. Why not?
At least until you remember. Anyway, can you tell us anything about what this place used to be?
Right, give me a second.
It's kind of fell to ruin over the presumably untold amount of time.
I'm trying to find a specific thing. It's like mostly just the name of a certain creature.
Okay.
Whatever.
The whatever creature.
The whatever creature. This temple was in service to our Lord, a mighty dragon, mighty red dragon. It only speaks to reason that once I was out of the picture, it would fall to ruin.
Yeah, sometimes it's just like that.
Yeah.
I think everyone's
overrun by goblins and kobolds.
They seem to have come to arrangement's not the best word, but
Impasse
situation, something, whatever. They've got themselves sorted out. Anyway.
Oh, that simply won't do. I'll have to work a bit to remove these squatters then.
I'm sure if you guys hash it out, you can all come to an agreement.
Like,
no one's been using it for who knows how long.
I suspect so, but now that I'm out, I find I would like to use it. And as far as hashing it out, I'll just say they can leave.
Speaking of, there is a guy we're trying to get to leave who's maybe doing some shady shit.
That's true.
Yeah, we could start there and, negotiate our way out from that. So, there happened to be somebody working on these, bizarre man-eating plant experiments, as far as we could tell. We've been tasked to get him out of here, bring him back to where he's supposed to be, or, well...
Something about golden apples as well.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't suppose you know anything about that?
I don't presume he would.
I would not. No, as much as I would like to sort of... Actually, you know what? Give me a persuasion check, because this guy seems pretty dead set and just brute forcing all the other denizens out.
Who has the higher persuasion check? I'm at a 2.
It's you two that are talking, so it doesn't matter about me.
Did I roll an advantage since Cetra and I have been talking together?
Imagine like there has been a lot of translation because he has been speaking exclusively in Elvish.
Okay.
I'm the one translating, basically.
Yeah. I can count that as a help action, sure.
Alright, persuasion at advantage.
Awesome.
One of these parties is definitely going to have to leave. I don't particularly enjoy one or the other, but I can tolerate one's surface.
Well, the kobolds serve a dragon. I'm sure you may have something in common with them at some point.
Yes, kobolds always serve dragons, I suppose. Almost feverishly.
Yeah, I think they could probably use some guidance in the taking care of a dragon department.
They've a dragon?
Yeah.
A small one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm sure if you'd lend your experience to them, and I'm sure you guys could work out an agreement. You could continue. You could maybe rebuild whatever it is you were doing, and they could, and I'm sure maybe they'd be willing to help you in exchange.
Out of character.
Yes, I know we are making a terrible decision.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're just like,
Yeah. Listen, the alarm bells have gone off. We've just set them to sleep mode.
I'm just sitting here like externally, let's negotiate so this man doesn't kill us, and internally just red flags waving with alarm bells blazing. Like, I know this is absolutely a bad idea, but at the same time, I don't know how much of a position we're in to fight right now.
I would say this guy is, despite the brisk iced tea, absolutely shriveled. He has been in there a while.
So,
that said, he hasn't given us an explicit reason to attack him.
Yeah.
what exactly were you doing, like, in servitude of the dragon and all of that?
You Niv fishing for a reason to attack him.
I mean, I am genuinely curious.
Allens, anything the dragon desired, of course. If it was, say, gold from the nearby settlements or additional workforce.
Internally, I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a red dragon. Hopefully, this one will be nicer. Well, the other one's one's a white dragon.
Yeah, let's just hope that this other chromatic dragon will be nice.
Listen, one can hope.
Cool.
Yeah, let's just hope that, like, under this guy's influence, that white dragon will be nice.
Right? Yeah. A white dragon, mind you. One dragon that's like 3 steps away from just being feral.
This close to being dog, but not close enough.
A very money-grubbing dog.
Mugsy.
Capitalist dogs.
It's Mugsy. Not Mugsy, you know.
Oh my god. Oh.
Very well.
So,
Take me to-
what were things like when you were not in a box?
we used to. With of course, serving under the Dragon Lord I can't quite remember the name of.
I'm
Or
gonna
my-
roll insight to see if he actually can't remember the name.
I'm thinking it's the one that was scribbled on. I'm thinking it's the one that was scribbled on the walls that we saw before.
You know, that's
Yeah,
a
I
good place to
totally
check.
believe he can't actually remember that name.
I legit believe he can't remember the name.
Shit, I can't remember that name.
Ah!
Collapse
A Shardalon, my god. Okay, yeah.
Carry on.
Oh, I thought it was claps a lot.
No.
No?
No. A Shardalon. What was the last question he was asked? Fuck.
What were things like before you were shoved into box?
Well, before my apparent betrayal, I was a dragon priest.
Oh.
Yes, this was a temple to him and his glory. Place of worship for him. Quite a powerful dragon indeed.
He sure sounds awe-inspiring.
Yes. Even now, with as riddled as my memories are, I still perfectly see the flames in my vision. Anyone in his way would be completely laid waste to.
Cool.
Hey, Niv, roll me another insight. Actually, everyone roll the insight real quick.
Oh boy.
For what?
You'll see.
Oh, I mean, I'm paying attention to the door, seeing if there's a way out because they're talking. And I'm just kind of listening.
Yep.
But, I mean, I'll roll insight.
This isn't necessarily for the big boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you keep looking at the door. So, you sort of notice Gate sort of just like occasionally like glance back to the pit and then glance back at the troll and then glance back at the pit again, like a couple of times as if to insinuate something.
I just stare at Gate and I like gesture to like just point to the fact that I have these skinny little arms.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of give a whatever little sign of, sure, I'll follow your lead here. However
Yes.
that's gonna happen.
I think at this moment it'd be prudent, I suppose, to lead me to these. Cool. All right. So, as far as what were you saying, Citron? Like taking whose lead?
Gates.
Okay. Yeah. Right over here. I mean, you could fit through the archway, yes?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Very well. As he gets about here, Gate's gonna push him.
All right, fine, I'll help him.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
thanks.
feel good about this.
I suppose not. This would be the first kill.
Good job, Gate.
And
Hey, that looks
I gotta roll
familiar.
his strength. We just rolled this big ass troll strength. You never know.
I remember that roll set.
Oh yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
do I roll anything, or was that the advantage?
That was the
That was the advantage. I was counting as a help action.
We are
As
so fucked.
as he, like, there's just suddenly this like pat on the troll's legs, like as a Gate just pausing, like fuck.
Niv
Meanwhile,
face in the background.
Meanwhile, while you guys are doing that, I'm really looking for a way to open this door. That's what I've been doing. Because you guys were talking, and it's like, you guys got this.
So what were you doing to investigate it?
I was patting it down, seeing where the seams are, seeing if I can kind of get like one of my daggers in to see if I can find a triggering mechanism.
It seems to sort of have a give to it whenever you press against it.
Huh. I'm gonna push harder as you at the same time that you guys try and push.
Sure. It does just open up, no problem.
Oh, hey guys, I got the door. What are you doing?
There's a door there. Trying to help him through the archway. Careful, there's stuff there.
Oh.
Deception?
Sure.
I mean,
I need no assistance. This frame is quite lengthy and elongated legs. I could simply just... It just walks over the bit.
All right, cool. I'm gonna lean the gate. Now what?
Shit.
How bad is... Okay, so level with me. You're the one who read all the draconic stuff. How bad are we about to make this situation?
Okay, so, usually chromatic dragon cults aren't exactly the friendliest people at all.
So I think we should probably go ahead and lead him to the people he wants to see, kind of trying to subtly indicate, let's lead him to the goblins, not the kobolds.
Yeah, all right. Sounds good. All right.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Then again, we don't want to leave gestures to Sean over by the door.
What?
Holy shit, there's a door.
I'm just... Hang on a minute.
I'll go.
Hang on, 40, 1 second. I'm gonna start giving him I'm gonna give him directions, but to where the goblins are.
Do you want to just split up into a guide and check this doorway?
No, that's all right. We got it. I'm just giving him directions to which way the goblin group is based.
I mean, I could ignore this
Interesting.
tantalizing hole.
Yeah, no, we don't have to ignore the hole.
Yeah,
I'm
literally
letting-
giving the guy directions.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let this problem sort itself out, and hopefully, either A, the goblins take him out, or B, he takes out the goblins. Either way,
Win-win.
we have time to figure this out, and or tell the kobolds, who have been at least reasonable people, to GTFO.
And who knows, maybe that'll just lead to another way out of this room.
I mean, yeah, I guess. So...
Okay, so you give this big troll boy some directions, and he nods like, very well. I see you're having difficulty with a hole in the ground, but I shall go meet your kobolds.
Yeah, like I said, just make sure you don't take the wrong turn. The wrong turn leads to goblins.
Yes, very well. Yeah, you've probably given him directions like, don't go this way. Even if you see that one kobold and that dragon on the way,
basically, I'm trying to say go no. Recalculating.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't end badly before we can catch up.
Yeah, let's. Hole.
All right.
Okay.
So
let's
I'm
go.
going through hole in the wall. Oh, it's a dead end.
Gate, you coming?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm
That
honestly
it's apparently a dead end. Should we all be
I
in
push
here?
against this wall.
it you just hear this hiss as a whole bunch of it opens.
Oh.
There's a
Huh.
room in here.
Good. Oh man,
I start pushing against various parts of the wall.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Neither do. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh,
I never would have found this.
Oh,
okay.
Well.
Dude's already gone. We should probably hurry.
squeeze around the statue. Okay. Careful. I'm covered. Did the fridge make it through?
I think you just kind of destroyed
Yeah,
the.
there's a, like a
thing.
bunch of clattering noises. It's sort of just being squeezed through. There's just a bunch of like rock scratches on the sides of it now.
Good
Oh.
job.
Right.
Oh dear. That'll buff out, right?
Take
I-
a few steps back
Maybe?
and then do a running leap over this trap thingy just in case it's no longer stuck.
I mean,
All right.
you got it out. That's so you know. Oh, Niv jumped over. Wait, what was there again?
There was like the arrow things. I don't know if he may have unjammed it on his way through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of walking through. You sort of see like the pressure plate is just like cracked in the middle.
Yeah, looks like he's been here.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah, he-
here.
Yeah, he fucked this up.
So, guys, on a scale of 1 to 12, how badly do you think we fucked up?
9,
7?
7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah, 7.
7 it is. All right, let's go. Let's go get the kobolds the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, that's. But isn't this their home?
Yeah, well,
It won't be if that guy has his way.
Then why don't we beat that guy?
we'd have to catch him first.
Yeah.
I mean, now.
Well, let's cut through the kobold area anyway. Remember, Niv holds up that key to the shortcut to the goblin area. We have this, remember?
Right.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
We can warn them that there's a troll dude wandering around who may or may not try and kill them, and we're gonna try and deal with it, but we're gonna try and cut him off at the pass.
We could also play cavalry to the goblins, and maybe we could,
Dude, who's
See
on
about-
first? What's on second? I don't know. It's on third again.
maybe later.
Oh,
Figure maybe help them out or something.
I was thinking more along the lines of, like, maybe we can break a peace agreement or something. Is that too ambitious?
I mean,
Cetrin, you're going the wrong way.
I know.
yeah, like as you walk through this this particular room with all the goblin corpses on the ground, you notice some of them have additional chunks missing.
Oh, he's been eating on the way over.
Oh, that's
Fun.
gross. That's super gross.
Do you
Yeah.
suppose his method of immortality, because he's been in there who knows how long, has to deal with eating other people?
It's a
mean, like-
troll, so maybe.
Maybe a troll that knows Elven.
Maybe he turned himself into a troll?
He was mentioning something about transformation, so that might be the case.
Let's hurry.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so what way does it look like the troll went?
Not this
So
way,
you-
because I turned him in the other direction.
As
Meepo, there you are.
oh goodness, that was terrifying.
What happened?
Huh?
This humongous troll just came right through, looked at me, and just kept going.
Which way did he go?
Shit.
He, for some reason, he went through there. That's kind
Here?
of where the path to the goblins. I don't quite understand.
Yeah, we did that intentionally. We gotta deal with something here. Hey, buddy.
See, like various dragon growls. It's got like this large piece of meat.
If
like,
the troll
actually-
guy comes back, maybe run for it.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure there's other kobolds.
Did we get the guy's name
Deal
again?
with him.
No.
I pat me on the shoulder and then keep going to the others.
Okay, so we just know. him
Also, I
as-
give the dragon some scritches on the way past.
good dragon.
Sort of like
Yeah.
sort of nips at you
Pardon
after you
me.
do that, but not like to. Doesn't seem to actually end up biting you. Just like a nip in the air.
I wiggle my ears and pat the dragon as well.
Goodness. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the hallway.
Yes.
So as you sort of get to here, you sort of like feel a rumbling a little bit before it stops.
oh,
was that?
God.
Huh.
I think that the troll guy found the goblins.
Right, hurrying, unlocks door.
Was it this
That-
door?
But you open that door, you notice this isn't quite the locked one. As you open it up, and you just see this big ass common room filled with like a whole shit ton of goblins in it. They're like just all
kobolds.
sort of torn towards you.
Hi,
Wrong door.
sorry, wrong door.
Okay.
I think it was down this way, Niv.
Right, sorry. I'm a little, nervous. You may have, figured that.
So
I
this
pat this
particular
door.
kobold, just like it's like, okay, hold it. I think I know what you're looking for.
Is it that door?
It is literally the door I'm guarding. But I suppose if you want to look at that one too, that's fine too.
Right,
Oh, I thought it
thanks.
was on-
Sorry.
alright, this one. Okay.
Yes, watch out. I think there's something of a trap on that end.
Oh.
Good to know.
Alright, thank you. One trap, huh?
I open my umbrella and hold it in front of me to act as cover, and then go through.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. This is
Since you're
the
being-
very. It's just stagnant.
What's stagnant?
The noise.
Okay, let me just.
Ah, much better.
This seems particularly tense given the situation. Since you guys are particularly careful, give me a wisdom perception check before going fully into the chamber.
Oh, okay. I mean, you know, a wisdom perception check.
This is why
So-
I'm using my umbrella as a shield before we go in.
So, Set, you notice, probably as soon as you like get to the very edge of that square, that this is one of those fucking pit traps.
Hang on. I'm gonna like tap my heel on the edge of the plate.
As it like sort of like clacks and like falls open.
Huh.
There's like this big pit as you sort of like trigger it to suddenly fall. It's activated. It is, but no one's falling in.
All right, I'm gonna back up and do the jump rules to get across because I have because you can jump your strength score, right?
You can jump your strength score.
Cool. I have a strength score of 14, so I'm just gonna leap over it.
Okay.
And I am gonna climb over it. Because I was reminded.
Gonna wait
I can
until
climb.
we have room to jump over it and then jump over it.
Okay. I do jumpy rules as well to get over.
Alright. And so this door. Does it open? As I push it?
Hang on. Did we actually tell the kobolds about this guy yet?
Nope.
Nope. Not
Someone
really.
go back and do that. Somebody go
Hey,
back and
can
do
you
that.
go back and do that real quick?
Fuck. Okay. I jumpy rules back over and start heading that way. as you sort of like head as you sort of get closer and closer through into the goblins and closer. There's sort of this light rumbling. You just can sort of almost feel through the halls.
I'm just waiting for Gate before we keep going.
I
As
mean, yeah.
As like eventually Gate does sort of like book it back. It's like, okay, all right.
You told him?
Spoke a little quickly. Yep, told him.
Okay.
I assume at the very least they'll know where to scooch around them.
I'm gonna
As
walk
like,
in.
oi, it's you guys again.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Someone's been awfully noisy.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go and see what that's all about. As I,
If you insist.
yeah.
Hello, Hornless. Coming through.
So, Nace, as you open up, you sort of hear like, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, in like Goblin, as like the door behind them sort of like just busts the fuck open as this guy starts stomping his way down the hallway.
Fricko, fracko, fricka frack.
Ah, shit.
Sounds like they're swearing, so I think he's here.
Yeah?
Peeks through. Yeah, looks like he's here.
Yeah, he's here. He's totally here.
Turns and talks to the others in Goblin. Hey, big troll coming. We might want to do something about that.
All right, so
as
in
I
this instance,
walk out. Yeah?
let's roll initiative again.
Okay.
Ideally, we can help the goblins coordinate without making it known that we kind of accidentally this whole situation.
For now, let's just help them out, and we'll take care of the rest when it comes.
Oh, geez. Chat's like, if Ogre's like All-Star, what a Troll's like. Hang on. Let me look up that Trolls movie and see what the track in its soundtrack is.
How dare you, Cetrin cheat?
Right, you know this is good song music.
That
for us to
won't
play.
help yoy.
There you go. I like this one.
Alright, we've got a big guy and big trouble. We need to go here, 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 and here. And I need you to go up there and punch. And I'll go down low with some magic.
So, that Trolls movie, the one from like 2015, whatever, it doesn't have a movie soundtrack like Shrek did. They have their own musical numbers.
Of course!
Of course.
This original guy.
All right, goblins at turn. That is an 8. I got everybody? I got everybody.
We need to destroy this original music guy.
All right, Cetrin, you are up.
I'm going to go ahead, ready my bow, and hold my action.
All right.
I'm staying out of sight.
Fair enough. As the dragon priest troll just comes stomping down the hallway, sort of like taking a swing at one of the goblins running. You notice it's
Does he look more bulked up?
You notice he's looking a little bit healthier now, as like his flesh is a lot less shriveled since you last saw him like 5 minutes ago. It seems he's sort of regaining strength slightly.
Looks like he's been working out.
Should have got that. No. Oh, cool. So, oh wait, that still hits. So, like, it suddenly like brings down its arm, just like just fucking crush the goblin and just like smacks it in the back. Surprisingly, it survives. It's like just like clatters against the door. Which admittedly should be closed. Actually, let me just. That's its turn. And in its turn, you sort of see it start to slowly.
So does that turn's held action go off?
Not yet. Not until I say so.
Okay.
My turn, I guess. I'm sort of looking to the rest of you whether or not we're like straight up going head on against this thing.
They're the plan makers, not me. I'm going at it head on.
I don't know about head on, but we could probably hit and run if nothing else.
Oh, I like that plan more.
Fuck it, okay. As Gate just rushes in, is going to try and hit and stab this fucking troll. Even beat its AC. It does not. As it like sort of like no, like just jump, like just moves its leg out of the way out of the sudden strike, just glaring down at me. I guess like, I see now. This was all a trick. Nip.
I pop over here.
Mm-hmm.
And gonna do myself a stab at this boy. At this bitch baby.
The bitch bab stab. Alright. That hits.
Alright. I get myself a good stab on him, and then I activate the fact that I am a goblin to use
shit.
nimble escape and disengage as a bonus action and book it down this way. The rest of the goblins to open the door for them.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my held action.
Alright.
Ah, shit, he's smarter than that.
That's there they are. That hits as well. As though like you suddenly your arrow just goes right through and just hits him right in the shoulder. What a clever ruse, leading me down into a goblin pit. You must have been really at a disadvantage.
Actually, we just know how to talk our problems out most of the time. You weren't really that interested, so, unfortunately, you know, unless you want to change your mind.
You are welcome to attempt. It is better to brute force your way through problems.
Alright, I've got more of these and time.
Oh, I like
Guys,
this
we
guy.
got a troll here! Let's brute force our way through this problem!
Damn it, Niv!
I'm yelling this in Goblin, mind you.
I don't know what you're saying, but damn it, Niv! It just has that energy.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Goblin's turn. Do they get that trait? Yeah, they do. Okay, so what
Oh my god.
Nate has realized through my goblin shenaniganry
that these fuckers can also be little shits as well. Oh. Okay. Just fucking crit, why don't you? So that's 11 damage.
I wonder if this guy's gonna go down before I actually get my turn off, because, you know, job well done, everyone.
as it sort of runs away.
Imagine Gate would like make our lives harder if he could be killed by a goblin horde.
So yeah, the goblins do like go in, and like everyone around here's like starts getting ready as they start holding actions. There is like a couple of these goblins who are not exactly built for combat, who are mostly like running the fuck away into that one hall you saw.
All right, smart.
Like, as that was probably the whole intent of that hallway. Using super dash accents. Look at them go. They're gone.
Neum.
John.
I wonder if we'll get a chance to see. Oh no! Did he kill Darren and
Dervish?
Dervish?
They're right here. They're right here. They were really literally running away from him down the hallway.
Oh, that was them running.
Dervish. I forgot the other one's name. I think it was David. The other one.
Yeah, David and
Something
Dervish.
like that.
Oh well, David and Dervish. I don't know. Okay.
Darren and Dervish. Derek and Dervish.
Whatever their name is.
Dervish and Duran.
So
it wasn't Duran.
All right. So, I'm going to Spider-Man up onto the wall above Gate. Because this is a 10-foot tall ceiling, right? At least.
In order to fit this fucker in, yes. It's probably a little bit higher even.
All right. So what I'm going to do is kind of lean my back against the wall as I hold one hand onto it as well. And I start casting a spell.
Uh-huh.
Bit of a chaos bolt.
Can you also roll me a certain thing as something goes off?
Oh no! Fuck!
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna wait until the thing goes off before I even put a table for it, didn't I?
Yes.
Did you roll it?
Yeah. Oh, I feel so much better.
Okay. Just immediately, like, you fire this chaos bolt, and just bludgeons this troll in the chin. It's just like sort of like rolls back as it just gets like really hurt by this thing. There's like this big burning. Actually, what type of damage did you? Cold and psychic.
One of the two.
I'm gonna choose psychic.
Yeah, it is like sort of like gripping its head after the chaos bolt hits, and it's just screaming like, ah!
Ha ha! Take that! Alright, let me just, uptick my uses. I only got one magic spell I can use now.
Unless it's a cantrip.
Goodness.
Move that.
This does mean you regain Tides of Chaos.
Ah, cool. Alright, so that's uptick. Oh no, I got Font of Magic. That's right, I can cast a first level spell 2 more times today.
Oh no. Cetrin, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and scooch over a bit, and I'm going to go ahead and fire again.
Alright. It hits. There's now a second arrow buried into this creature.
He's gonna have a heck of a time getting through this doorway.
I imagine.
Come on, guys, we can do it.
I will make you regret this second treachery against my person. I will personally crush your skulls in my hand.
Mind you, this is only our first time treachery, so...
Yeah, but it's his second one, so...
Yeah, but...
Dude's got like a thing against treachery, you know?
No, I told you guys not to open the box.
I thought he had an issue with treasury. Okay.
Just shut up. Swings at you, Nace.
12, by the way.
But you deftly move out of the way as he's like just sort of dealing with the fucking
I mean, we did do psychic damage, so you know.
yeah. You are sort of noticing that like as time goes on, he is like very, very slowly healing his wounds.
Guys.
Yeah, I see it.
So we just have to hit him enough that it doesn't fix. Fun.
DPS.
Break him with no fix. The big smack. Take this, fucker. As I'm gonna hit him.
Does anyone here have a Gatling gun? Oh.
Here's what I'm going to do. Right after that.
Ooh.
As like pull out knife, it starts fucking glowing. 2d8. 16 damage. This like big shining freaking cut just goes across his chest. Niv.
I call over, hey Gate, do you think you can do that again?
Try.
Cool. I head over here and go for a stabby again.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Woo.
As
Maxed
you
out.
strike it almost like right close, right through near its heart. It is still standing, just coughing heavily now, as you've probably pierced a lung. It's like, ugh, ugh, ugh.
Okay, that's gross. And I pass a bardic inspiration to Gate and end my turn.
Alright. That'll be useful later, suppose. As what you see now is the goblins sort of positioning themselves around with the opening. As you see them all start drawing bows. As let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just 9d20. Cool. How much would they have to roll to get that? AC is 15 plus 4. So anything that is rolled a 11 or higher. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 66. Whoops. Just decided to calculate that damage for fun. As a whole shit ton of arrows, goblin arrows, just start riddling the shit out of this troll. And as it is suddenly like knocked down and slumps against one of the pillars.
Woohoo!
I feel like if he'd tried to come here, there would have been problems. Maybe we should have just left it alone.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nah, we wouldn't have been heroes then.
Right, let's make sure everyone's okay.
Okay.
Ta-da!
All right.
I should.
If you can actually talk to them, you
Right, you guys check and see if he's got anything on him that's letting him do the revival thing.
right. So,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead.
So you do find some garbage on him.
Cool.
as despite what is indicated by the loincloth on the image, he is mostly wearing robes. You find a ornate ceremonial dagger, potentially worth 125 gold. 2 silver rings, 15 gold each. A silver amulet, also 15 gold, potentially. Scattered across the bottom. Okay, so...
And a partridge in a pear tree.
And a big-ass pouch of 220 silver pieces. I might have to write this down later. And 4 spell scrolls. Yeah. 4 spell scrolls. Command Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Inflict Wounds at 2nd level. And Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Is command also at 2nd level?
The command one is at 1st.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to write that down and dole that out.
I got stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some things on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn back to the goblin archers. Good shot, guys! I know they can't understand me, but you know.
He says good shot.
Fuck yeah, it was.
No.
Is everyone okay?
Dervish sort of chimes in. Unfortunately not. This fellow's first assault had busted open our prison and taken out a couple of our defensive forces.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it took forever to capture those kobolds. Oh well, whatever.
It's like internally, externally. Yeah, totally. Yes, totally cool. We heard a commotion and came running and saw you guys being chased by that and figured we'd lend a hand.
Good thing, too. If he had not been distracted in that hallway, he might have gotten into the living area. Who knows what would have happened then?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, which one's talking? Is this Dervin or David?
I forgot which color was which. Really?
One of them.
One of them.
It doesn't
Well,
realistically matter which.
It kind of does, because Dervin was the one that only talked in Goblin. David was able to talk Common. That's why I was wondering.
They're talking in Goblin either way to Niv.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I don't understand anything that's being said unless I comprehend languages. But that's my last spell slot. No.
I don't suppose you guys have somewhere we could sit down for a bit?
Pick a spot. The rest are probably very spooked and are going to be waiting in the hallways for a bit.
Right. I'll fill in the others.
Gotta fill in done now, oh boy.
Do you, want me to come with and tell him what happened?
It's only fair.
Okay, I'm guessing my friends should stay here, or is it okay if I bring them along too?
She's pointing at us. What is they saying?
We'll find out.
Sure, why not? Not like there's some kind of... Yeah, it'd probably be fine.
Alright. I gesture for you guys to come along.
Oh, okay.
Oh, alright.
And just sort of hushed whisper the cliff notes to you guys as we walk.
All right. And then as we do that, I'm also hush whisper back. It's like, you know, we just missed an opportunity. Imagine what would have happened if some, like, midway through, if maybe the kobolds and the goblins had to join forces to take this thing out. You know, maybe I'm just thinking too optimistically, but just imagine if that would have happened.
Yeah, but I couldn't just stand and watch them be attacked, you know?
Oh, I know, and that's my fault.
Speaking of which,
Right.
that actually held some XP as well. I'll
Woo.
Woo!
divide it by 4. Everyone get 120.
There's 120. All right, so we're at 695.
Getting there.
Getting there.
Like, really getting there. That's 200 away.
Yeah, no, I'm just reminded of like a few weeks ago when one of Met said 85 XP away from leveling, and we're all trying to plead our case. Like, come on, we're 8th level. We're 8th level, dude. We can get 85 XP taking a dump. Let's go.
Very well. Let's go right in and report that fucking shit. As he opens the door, sees several hobgoblins inside, as well as Dern and this goblin woman to his, I'm gonna say his left.
There's a bunch of Derns in here.
Yeah, but none of them have a green background.
That's true.
Only Dern is allowed the green background.
No, wait, that guy has a green background. Shit! That's Dern.
That's Dern's woman.
Yes, you do. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They didn't specify whether or not they were a goblin.
They are a goblin.
Oh,
No, I
it is
meant-
specified.
Whatever.
What?
Niv, go ahead.
Hi, you've probably heard a commotion outside, huh?
Yes, as well as a whole bunch of scuttling from the rest of the goblins into the hallway. I imagine something's occurred, yes?
Yeah, there was a troll in the dungeons.
Don't think I didn't catch that.
What?
Catch what?
It's a reference. Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
What am I missing?
Well, you've certainly assisted, I imagine, with your entertainers.
Yeah, turns out they're pretty good in a fight. Who'd have thought?
Well, I mean, we gotta defend ourselves on the road.
I imagine so. As a goblin out of quite literally nowhere would have hampered our forces, given the kobolds too much of an advantage. I have to offer thanks in that regard, then, as you've benefited me.
You're welcome.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
I don't know.
Good.
Like,
That's all he
clearly
seems.
having a very bad feeling right now.
Is that all? Did you?
Looks at this. Let's
Oh yeah. That thing in the center is just a big ass hole in the ground. Just a big ass hole in the center of this room. It is like, okay, no, I'm gonna read the
Please do.
flavor text. A circular shaft pierces the floor of this 40-foot diameter domed chamber. Dim violet light shines out of the shaft, revealing sickly white and gray vines that coat the walls of the shaft. The light is supplemented by 4 lit wall torches set equidistant around the periphery of the chamber. A crudely fashioned stone throne sits against the curve of the northwestern wall. A large iron chest serves as the throne's footstool. A sapling grows in the wide stone pot next to the throne.
If you don't mind me asking, what's gestures to the vines? What's all that?
This? Yes, well, our supplier just so happens to live down there, and his employees come up and gather some saplings every so often.
Your supplier?
Found him.
For the apples. Surely you've heard it.
Yeah, I've heard of the apples. I was more curious about the guy himself.
Oh! Ugh, him.
Sounds like you're not a fan?
It is a beneficial arrangement. For some reason, keeps giving us a second poisonous apple that we can't sell, because whomst the fuck is going to eat that? But, so far, he gives us an apple, we sell it, we make gold.
Maybe the second apple is like something required to make the first one?
I wouldn't know. I'm being given apples to sell, and it seems simple enough.
And what is your supplier? Oh, can I understand this conversation, by the way?
He is speaking in common, yes.
And what
He's
is
been
your...
kind enough to include you guys in the conversation.
Okay. And what exactly is your supplier getting in return?
What kind of murder hobo adventuring party do these modules assume? It seems like the kobolds and the goblins are both reasonable.
Yeah?
Well,
It's
there might have been
what kind
some
of psycho-
alterations.
Fair enough. I was gonna say, what psychopaths are they running these games for?
The standard party.
Fair.
Look, Bellic, as he's known, a druid, he's tending to a fairly odd tree. It produces apples. He takes them and gives them to us.
Okay.
And then we sell them. Although I will admit, these little pets seem to grow in number every time he does.
Oh.
Well, see, that's actually the big issue here, because apparently they're heading out to the nearby, selling the apples, and disappearing some of the local.
Well,
That was the whole reason we were... That was one of the reasons that drove us down in this direction.
oh, so you're not specifically entertainers?
Well, not all the time.
Most of the time.
Sure. So,
You know.
alright, it's not necessarily any of my business if some of the locals you're missing. They'll
Yeah, but it will be your lack of business if enough of them do.
How can you make gold
persuasion
with all
at
the people?
advantage.
Awesome.
How can there be any gold if there's no one to give it to you?
Fuck.
Wait a second.
What do you mean, fuck? You got a 12. That's pretty good. It's above a 10.
We have such low standards in this server.
It's either 20 or nothing.
That seems to feel like what it is, what the standards actually tend to be.
That is going to be bad for long-term business. Especially since it's a bit of a walk to any other town.
Also, if enough people go missing, people might come here with swords and stuff.
Right.
I.e. the standard party.
And then that's bad for everybody. Anyway, we wanted to see if we could see what we can do about that.
Oh, are you willing to
Go
go
there?
down and deal with them? I would do it myself, but it's going to be awfully suspicious for any of us to go down.
Hey guys.
Well, we can try to handle it if we can't reach an agreement at the very least. If we can't reach an agreement at the very least, we can always, make sure that the secrets of his labors are not lost.
It's really deep.
Very well.
Yeah.
I,
And besides, if this might be a little presumptive, but between you guys and the kobolds on the other end of the place, I think I think you guys might be able to fix this place up and make a heck of a trading hub.
Maybe.
I'm saying roll persuasion again.
Okay. Just kind of an offhanded thing. I mean, I know all they want is to be set up with their temple. And you guys are definitely more interested in trading than anything else. And the townspeople don't seem to mind you too much.
Are we trying to set up a new civilization of religious kobolds and merchant goblins in the same civilization?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm jumping down the hole then.
Awesome.
Wait, Sean, wait, I think there's a Oh, for crying out loud.
I have some reservations about that. If you can somehow sweeten the pot, well, at the very least, their leader in some way makes it a little bit more beneficial, then by all means, we might be able to come to an arrangement. So far, they've been nothing but aggressive, so...
I'm sure you guys can figure something out if you work together.
We can also, try and talk to them, maybe.
Also, that troll with a bag of silver on him, I don't know if that's worth anything, do you?
It's worth money, so yeah, that'd be nice. All right. Let's see.
Oh, that's what it is. Theistic kobolds with capitalistic goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit of a
Standard market town, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Goodness. Okay. Very well. If you can perhaps deal with... keep forgetting this fucking
Johnny
name.
Appleseed.
If you
Yeah.
could deal with the druid Bellic and perhaps help preserve his methods of producing these apples. I've not learned how this process works myself.
If it's his own druidic magic, we're gonna have to make sure he, at least just stops the plant murder thing. But
Yes, plant murder sounds like it would get a little out of hand eventually.
yeah, so do we have to climb down this thing?
I'm already climbing.
That
Yeah, but
does
the
look
rest-
like it means downward, yes. Be a bit careful down there. I'm not quite sure what he's been doing with the goblins we've sent down, or...
Many of them come back.
All right, just let you know, I've seen this movie. Oh, God.
The fuck is a movie?
Don't worry about it.
All right, so
All right, let's be careful then.
I'm just
we are finally
crawling
at
down.
the next level.
It took us long enough.
Yeah, it took us almost as long as Saturday's session.
The music is called. Oh shit. The movie is called The Ruins, by the way.
Ah.
I saw it in college. It's your standard like B kind of horror film about this carnivorous
That is a
plant
skeleton.
people. That is a skeleton that's likely covered in vines.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. But for now, passively getting through that encounter. So that's, let's see, 100 plus. So that's 500.
Divide 500.
500
by 4.
divided by 4. 125 for everybody again.
Okay.
I think that brings us to 800.
So 5 is 0.
so
9,
Plus 120.
and then-
820.
820.
I think? Yeah, I think it's that.
All right.
Hold on. I'm gonna bring up a calculator.
Okay.
Hello.
So we were at
As-
695 plus 125. It's 820. Yeah.
Okay. The Grove level. Luminescent fungus, shedding violet light, clings to the walls and ceiling of this wide cavern. The air is damp, chilly, and redolent with the odors of loam and decay. A layer of earth mixed with rotting vegetation, and the remains of cave animals cover the floor. Several varieties of mushrooms and fungi grow on the detritus, as well as a few saplings. You notice a couple things. There is a couple robed skeletons wandering about this big ass area, as well as those fun little creatures that you've come to know. These trees.
Are those
right,
zombies?
As they sort of rattle toward you. Roll me initiative again.
Aye, aye. Otto?
Make sure my token is selected before I roll initiative. There we
Okay,
go.
that's decent.
I really am not motivated to fight today.
Oof. Just close this one. Don't need the quasit or the troll.
I'm going down. Whee!
Roll some dice. 1, 2.
I'm gonna
Sure,
get a
okay.
glass of water.
Aye.
30.
Otto?
Look. Skeleton.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Oh no, indeed.
Blah.
As just as you plant your feet onto the ground, there's already monsters set upon you. This nefarious tree just comes out and just immediately swings at Gate.
Uh-oh.
It does not get past my AC. The other one comes right up behind and tries to attack Niv.
Who just went to get a glass of water?
That misses as well. My turn apparently. Okay. As I swing, and this thing is almost immediately taken out. Its branches seem incredibly brittle as it just clatters to the ground.
Ha.
Etc.
All right, I'm gonna switch out to the longsword.
Ooh.
And gonna go ahead and slash at the one behind me.
As like you just like put your bow away, take your sword out, and just fucking obliterate this thing into just a fuck ton of branches as it just clatters onto the ground. The twig blights are already out of the fucking initiative.
Well, that's the fastest enemy out of the way. I say I look at the skeletons.
Speaking of the skeletons, one of them comes right up to Nace and is going to try to hit you.
Uh-oh. 12.
Oh yeah, your AC is really fucking low.
Yeah.
Okay. As it lifts a shovel and attempts to bludgeon you with it, managing to connect and hit you right in the noggin, I guess, for a solid 7 damage.
It's a good thing I full healed in the previous battle.
Apparently. This other skeleton coming down and attempts to hit me, but its shovel clangs against my shield. Snip's turn.
When she gets back.
When she
gets back.
So, do I have a way to tell what's happening with these vine-covered skelemans?
I'd say would probably be an Arcana. But, like, given your already knowledge about certain things about this world, give me an advantage.
I see a rat. Don't think I don't see that rat.
There's a rat there? That's crazy. So, it's very likely that these things were animated.
Oh boy, we're dealing with not just druids, but necromancers.
Oh yay.
Reason druid knowing how to raise skeletons, which would be a little awkward. You guys don't learn animate dead. What the fuck, Wizards of the Coast?
Sorry about that.
It's alright.
Hello.
It's your turn.
Alright, this skelly boy right here,
Mm-hmm.
I'ma stab him.
Sure.
Gonna go directly for the... Actually, I don't think stabbing is gonna work on a pile of bones.
Might. You never know. You might break a
just
bone.
Well,
imagining that one
I'll
mean
try
image.
stab him, and then if it doesn't work, I can change strategies.
That hits. As Christ.
Jab a sword directly through his eye socket.
Yeah. You've basically brought it down to 1 hit point, but that's pretty much enough, I'm going to say. As you just thrust your sword and just goes right through its head, exploding its skeleton head.
Oh, that worked better than I thought it would.
Good job.
Sean Rabbit Hat.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my hand. I'm gonna move it around in like a circle, and then I take my other hand and I move it also in a counter circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I clap. Oh, wait. I didn't... What? The description didn't go with it.
Clap.
There we go. I create a burst of thunderous sound, which can be heard 100 feet away. I'm aiming at this person, by the way. Each creature other than me within 5 feet.
So me, Cetrin, and Niv all take 3 damage?
No, Niv doesn't.
This isn't a cone.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
5 feet,
Speaking of which,
yeah.
this is a Constitution saving throw, so me and Cetrin needs to roll.
What's the
In addition-
DC on your saving throws, Nice?
10. No. No. For 13? 13.
Okay. Neither of us make that and take 3 damage.
Wow! Why?
My fucking ears! Chill a little bit, Nace, my goodness!
Sorry. How about this guy?
Let's check
They
this
don't
guy.
use the AoE when there's only a single target. Ow!
I didn't know what this
See-
did.
Niv face palming in the background.
You see its ribs sort of crack at the sound of the thunderclap, but it is still standing.
Fine, I'll stick with a snapping later. Ends my turn.
No, by all means use that, but just not too close, dude. As I'm going to attempt to bully this skeleton and push it prone.
Ooh.
Gee, I hope it crit fails as well.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. I can't believe I screwed you up by thunderclapping in your ears.
Throw me off my rhythm! As I attempt to push the skeleton to the ground, but it's not going.
I
Cetrin.
mean, you do have a bardic inspiration.
Actually, yeah, I do. Hold on. Alright, that is in fact enough to push it prone. The skeleton is now prone. Cetrin.
I'm gonna look down at it. Okay, fine.
And for those of you that are wondering, but he rolled a 1! It's
So it's
because
prone,
it's a
so I-
skill.
So it's
Advantage.
prone, so I get advantage.
Correct.
What is with the ones?
I don't know. There have been so many 1s being rolled today.
It sort of twists its head out of the way of you slamming your longsword onto the ground, missing it.
I'm gonna look at the gate. Why'd you push it over?
So it'd be easier to hit! I thought it would be easier to hit!
Clearly not.
Oh,
As
come
the
on,
skeleton
guys.
gets back up and takes a swipe at Cetrin. And misses completely.
This is, while we're arguing, I just duck. No, these aren't really that big of a problem.
Yeah, that is pretty true. I mean, should I thunderclap him again?
No!
Oh, well, why
Maybe.
not? Maybe.
Have your turn.
Oh, for the love of God, Niv just soups over here. And just gonna fucking stab it.
Commit violence.
Commit.
Jesus
all the
fucking
violence.
Christ.
Thank.
That gets it. Why does a 3D dice show another D8?
Because of the
the
crit
crit.
die.
Oh, it's the crit die, okay.
Oh, the
For
just
some
in case-
reason, it always shows it, yeah.
Because it rolls it still. It always
As-
rolls it.
That is enough to take it out.
Alright,
Why am I consistently the highest damage dealer in this party? What the hell?
does anyone else see that rat down there?
Because it's Niven the Three Stooges, and, yeah.
That is the big rat that makes all of the rules, Cetrin, and I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, well, we gotta
I need a
figure
juice
out where
pack.
this druid dude is, so...
Well, I'm
Only
gonna
way to
eat
go
that
this
rat.
way.
I mean, there's a few doors. Niv points over there and over there.
That's
In
true.
which everyone gained 40 experience.
Woo!
Woo!
We are 40 experience away from reaching 3rd level.
8,
Yippee!
60. There we go.
All right, which way are we going?
Let's see.
You guys are
We
going
got
that way?
We got rats to the north. Door to east. Door to south.
Yeah? Yeah, we do.
There's also that hole we just came from that's a little counterproductive.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, since you guys don't want to deal with the rats, I'm gonna check this door.
Okay, let's see. They flip through these pages.
How many pages did I just flip through? 10? 20?
This is the end. You've won the game. I can't believe it. Mentions nothing about the door, so it opens. A fly on my freaking screen made me think the hog was moving without me. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Huh. Well, this is an interesting hallway.
Apparently.
Hey guys. It's a hallway.
All right, where does it lead?
Oh god, because Cetrin blended in so much with the ground, I just thought it was like a moving blood stain.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Guys,
Yeah?
there's something coming.
Quick, in here.
All right, let's go.
All right, yeah. I guess we're gonna stealthily jump in there.
Wait, guy.
Get in, come on.
Quick! Come on!
Just pegs it.
Okay. Whoever's got the highest dexterity, roll me a stealth check.
Alright, I got a 14.
17.
So what are your bonuses here?
Well,
I
what's
got
your,
a plus.
who has
I
the
got a
highest
plus-
dexterity?
Me. Probably.
My dexterity is a 19, but
Never
I don't have stealth as a proficiency, which is why
Yeah.
I'm asking what the bonus is.
No, the GM said whoever has the highest dexterity rolls it.
So it's Niv.
Yes.
All right, I guess I'm rolling stealth for us then.
Yes.
Shit. All right. All right. You sort of see this this bugbear come into this chamber. These two large giant rats, sort of like with leashes, as he's sort of like walking them into the chamber.
That explains the bugbear comment from before.
Them skeletons been fallen over. Dumb skeletons. Come, Grip. Come, Fang. Let's go back. It just walks back up north.
Well, that was close.
Doesn't seem that bright.
Oh, what
Well,
is
no,
this?
it's dark down here, really.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay, that just happened.
You okay, Niv?
Sorry, I'm just a little on edge right now.
Oh, that's
Why?
mood.
Just gestures.
We're in
It's
spooky
been
dungeon.
hot. I don't want to know what would have happened, you know?
I mean, we would have had a fight.
Right. I guess I'm just a little, being a goblin, I'm worried that they might think I'm from the goblin tribe upstairs and, drag me off for questioning or something, you know?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. But again, we'd
speaking
fight.
of, I think we found the ones that, what's his name sent down here.
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
2 rows of dragon-carved marble columns march the length of the hall, most completely covered in luminescent fungus. The cobbled floor is cracked and stained, and on it sit many small wooden tables. The contents on the tables include mortars and pestles, small tools, bowls filled with crushed leaves and chopped fungus stalks, and other plant specimens. The many doors leading off this hall are all partly open.
Peeks in through one of the doors. Hey guys.
Let's see, that is the northwest chamber. So you hear, looking in, you just like hear a whole bunch of snoring. Yeah, there's one goblin that's just snoring on the ground, and two other goblins who don't necessarily seem like. Did you go to the south or north one?
I went
She went to
south,
the
Nace
south.
went north.
Okay, so the one I'm explaining the one north right now. 2 of the other goblins seem a little bit out of it, but they're just like sort of sitting on the ground. Let's see, southwest chamber. Okay, so there's 2 goblins currently standing barefoot in a mashing tun.
Oh.
They're sort of like stamping the shit out of a barrel of fungus.
Guys?
You know, like one of them grape barrels, and like you see them.
Yeah. They're making like fungus wine.
Gross.
Hello?
Hello.
What are you guys doing?
Mashing the fungus. They make apparently wine. This Belek drink.
Don't you usually use grapes for that?
Not always, but I've never heard of truffle wine.
Yes. They make us clean feet first. I don't like that too much, but let's make a wine. I'm a
Why?
winemaker. I don't know. You like wine, I guess. That's a mood. I'm not gonna drink it.
So, why did you guys come down here?
This good Belek was like, yo, I need some help with some stuff, and apparently I got assigned to fungi smashing.
Right. Where can we find Mbelek for our, assignments?
You ask me more people then? Fuck.
That's what we were told.
Alright, so he's a bit deeper in. You're gonna want to go north once you get through the chamber. Hold on, it's like... Alright, so one of the chambers, you go north in, and then you go east in, and then you keep going north again. I haven't
Okay.
quite gone beyond that point, because I don't fucking need to.
Okay, so chamber that goes north, then go east, and then go north again. Got it.
I think, yes.
Thanks.
He just continues to smash on the fungus.
So how much of that did you guys get?
Got what now?
We're going north, as far as I understand.
Yeah, one of these chambers leads north, and then we go east, and then we go north again, and I hope that's the right direction, and we haven't just been given bad ones, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Sure
Alright.
will.
And there's nothing else of interest around here, right?
I guess we'll find out as we pass through.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pass through and walk around.
Just
So-
sees these guys with a rat on the table, keeps walking.
All right, if you want to check out what's on the tables, it's going to require me a nature check.
Nature? Okay.
Nature, huh? Okay.
I mean, there's probably some herbs and plants and fungus and stuff on it. Maybe some rocks.
Okay. So most of these are sort of common variety of tree, shrub, and fungus, although have a pronounced palor, as if starved. There's also a bunch of something on the table that sort of like organized into a little box that can be described as a healer's kit.
Oh. A
There's
healer's
also
kit,
enough-
you say?
Yeah, enough assortments and tools and herbs that can be salvaged to make both a herbalism kit and a set of alchemist supplies.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
up?
There's enough stuff around here to make like a alchemist kit, an herbalism kit, and a first aid kit.
You know what? Some medical supplies wouldn't go amiss.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys mind if we borrow some supplies in here?
Who's that there? Who's you talking? Which group are you talking to?
Whatever. Whoever answers.
Roll a d6 then.
Okay, so one of the goblins from inside the rat chamber?
Down south.
It's take what? Who are you?
Long story there, but this stuff. He's kind of patting some of the herbal, things, like, like we're gonna take some supplies further up.
Okay.
Unless you need them for something specific.
Oh, fuck, I hope not. Bad enough I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this rat.
Been there.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not literally not getting paid enough.
Also been there. All right.
Okay, so I guess I salvaged together a alchemist kit,
A healer's kit.
healer's kit, and a
Herbalism kit.
herbalism
All right.
kit.
It is 10 to 11. So should we maybe grab some supplies? Maybe cinematically do a short rest in here and then pick up next time?
How close are we to the end?
I feel like we've got a whole ass other half of this place to go through.
I feel that way too.
You are pretty close to the end, but I imagine there's going to be a couple combats.
And that by itself will take at least a little bit. So besides,
Yeah.
tomorrow if we not tomorrow, next week, even if we cut it early, we can maybe do a little after module Q&A or some fun nonsense.
Yeah.
True.
And yeah, probably even like go into a bit of an aftermath of like what happens afterwards of
Yeah, and then you could talk about the stuff you changed, stuff we missed, stuff you just did not expect us to fucking do that didn't involve the pinata dragon. And
yeah,
Stuff that the module covered.
stuff
and
I
didn't cover.
expected you to do as well.
right, yeah, stuff like that. I think that could be a this week.
True.
So join us next week when we make this starter module last longer than 10 hours.
Yeah.
Hush.
Hey,
Never.
no, that's a compliment. That just means that all of our starter modules have to be at least 10 hours long. So until then, have fun, everyone.
Take care, y'all.
Bye.
We are rushing